I have a piss test here. And I'm not the happiest of piss deists in the world right now. As you can see, I've had a bit of a trim. Now, it cost me a bit of money, $24. Now, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I bother even going. There are only 2 instructions I gave this person. They said, how would you like things done? I said, short back and sides, number 2, which basically I could have done myself. And when you do the top, not too short, but make it look good. Now, she obviously wasn't listening. I could have done that. $24 later. Just a pair of scissors, hack, hack, hack. It looked pretty much exactly the same. I mean, they say it's 2 weeks in between a bad haircut and a good haircut, but what am I going to do for 2 weeks? Wear a hoodie? Get pulled over by the cops for some reason? Anyway, it's not just that. It's not just about the haircut. I mean, you pay for more than that. It's like you sit in a comfy chair, so that's part of it. But also it's about conversation too. And this is where things really got disappointing. Now, I'll give this nice young girl points for trying, and I don't blame her for any of this, right? But she asked what I'm doing on a weekday, why I'm here. And I say, well, I do my own hours and all that. And she said, oh, what do you do? Now, big mistake. And I should have known this. I do it over and over again. I told her what I do. Computer programming. Now that just spells death to a conversation right there. It's like, oh, I hope he doesn't get into some crazy debugging story or something. I don't want to encourage him by asking any questions. I mean, for fuck's sake, we're normal people. I'm not going to start talking in binary code or anything. I mean, all of a sudden, it was death. It was like you could see her just quickening the pace with the scissors going, fuck, I want to get this over and done with before he starts boring me to fucking shit. But anyway, I don't blame her for being that way. I mean, I just feel a bit down about it, that's all. Because once you're judged in that way, you're behind the 8 ball. Doesn't matter what you say, what you do, you've got to regain so much ground. I mean, I could have told her that I solved the Y2K problem, and she'd go, oh, well, that's all good and well, but just don't give me any of the boring details. And that's the thing, is that you got to make up so much ground once you say you're a computer programmer. I mean, I could have turned around and asked her about her job, but that's not the point. You're sitting there, you're paying for something, you're paying for a service. They're meant to pretend they're interested in what you're doing. That's the bottom line. Now, to me, the only option then was to crack a few jokes to lighten the mood. But as I said, you're so far behind the 8 ball. It's like once a person's made up your mind that you're just not going to be funny at all, there's no point. You're not funny. If someone's made up your mind that you couldn't possibly have any jokes that are humorous, they're not. End of story. I mean, how many computer programming nerds are there that are funny? I mean, you got your, I don't know, that Zuckerberg guy from Facebook. I mean, he's not funny at all. Bill Gates, he's not funny. I suppose he's not really a programmer, he just steals other people's programs, but even if you program more, he'd be even less funny. Who else we got? My cousin? He programs, he's not funny. Anyway, you get the point. There's a general atmosphere of this person is like the most boring person in the world. Couldn't possibly get any life or interest out of this person. So what do? You just sit there and you wait, and every now and then you crack maybe a little bit of a joke to lighten the mood. It goes down like a lead balloon. I said to her, and this isn't particularly funny, but I was under pressure. I said, oh, now my eyebrows are longer than my hair. And she was like, because she couldn't possibly see that, I could be making a joke here for some reason. She said, oh, do you want me to trim your eyebrows? It's like, no, you're missing the point. Anyway, at the end of it, I just pretty much gave up. And I was like, whatever, let's get this over and done with. But I really think that it's unfair. It's discrimination, that's what it is. I mean, it's like, just because I'm a computer programmer doesn't mean I'm a second-class fucking citizen. I actually have interests outside of doing all this boring crap. Give me a chance, please. I think what I should do is start a bloody movement, because fair income, I mean, I think maybe I should call it the CNRM movement. Computer Nerds Rights Movement, because I've had enough. I have absolutely had enough of this discrimination, and I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight to the death on this one. So really, I've got two options. Fight, become a militant asshole, or just don't tell them I'm a computer programmer.